I'm Staff Sergeant Allie Rose. President Obama has authorized up to 1,200 National Guard troops to help ongoing border protection and security efforts at the U.S.-Mexico border. Guards members could help with curbing drug smuggling and human trafficking until Customs and Border Protection can recruit and train more agents. In March, Secretary Gates and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Michael Mullen, and Secretary of State Hillary Clinton visited Mexico to meet with their counterparts about U.S.-Mexico military partnerships and the war on drugs. Tuesday's announcement is a part of the president's plan to put pressure on illegal activity on the southwest border. About 2,700 Minnesota National Guard soldiers will deploy to Iraq in the summer of 2011. The Defense Department announced Tuesday troops with the 1st Brigade Combat Team, 34th Infantry Division, Minnesota National Guard, are currently being notified of their deployment. The division will replace a redeployed unit with no increase in overall force levels. DoD officials say the soldiers are receiving their alert orders now to give them maximum time to prepare. The troops will support the military's new role in Iraq as of September 1st. President Obama has endorsed a compromise between the Department of Defense and lawmakers concerning the so-called Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. Lawmakers could vote within days on amendments that would repeal the ban on gays and lesbians from openly serving in the armed forces. But the amendments would contain a provision that no change would take effect until after the Pentagon completes a review of the effects on repealing the law. Pentagon Press Secretary Jeff Morrell says, quote, Secretary Gates continues to believe that ideally the DoD review should be completed before there is any legislation to repeal the Don't Ask, Don't Tell law. With Congress having indicated that is not possible, the Secretary can accept the language in the proposed amendment. And Admiral Thad Allen will still keep his appointment as National Incident Commander for the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. But as of Tuesday morning, he is no longer Commandant of the Coast Guard. Admiral Robert Papp Jr. replaced Admiral Allen during a change of command ceremony in Washington, D.C. I'm Staff Sergeant Allie Rose with your Pentagon Channel News Update.